have you join us in person or online. And we're really excited about the cattle that we're offering today from so many of our best customers in history. We're just thankful for their diligence and abilities to make better cattle for the beef industry all these years. And as I can see the Giles family sitting here today, I think about them being a customer for actually over 50 years, and the average customer that's a part of this sale averages 30 years. So these are dedicated families that have applied genetics and husbandry to make cattle better. And when you look at all the added value that they have with genetics and also with method genetics, where these cattle have been DNA measured, and you look at the husbandry and the vet, actually the vet clinic has overseen the veterinary work on these cattle. So we're just really, really thankful and truly believe that these cattle are value added. And when we look at the cattle on feed report last Friday and realize that we're down 6% from a year ago, I mean, I've never seen it more bullish as far as the pricing of these cattle. When you look at the board being up today, and we're going to see prices on the offspring of these cattle that we're selling today be higher than any of us have ever seen. And yes, we have input costs. Yes, we have drought, but we're going to have opportunity. And when you look at the value and the opportunity of these cattle that I truly believe are some of the best, if not the absolute best, commercial Angus cattle in America. If they're the best in America, I actually believe they're the very best in the world. So that being said, we're going to have a good quick sale today with Colonel Joel Birdwell. We're very, very thankful this week of Thanksgiving. I might return thanks just briefly. Our Heavenly Father, we're so appreciative of the opportunity to be the stewards of your animals and your land. We are thankful to live in America and to give thanks to you for all of our many blessings. Please be with our leadership, and as people travel this week, safe travels. In Jesus' name, amen. Colonel Joel.
All right, thank you, Mark. Certainly my pleasure to be here today working for the Profit Proven Group. As Mark said, they do a great job. All these cattle are right. They're right for the times. If you're looking for commercial cattle that are at the top of the industry, right here they are. Just a few things to go over before we start this afternoon. There's a few gentlemen that'll be working around ringside today. Stephen Russell is here with the Kansas Stockmen, and Jeff Mafee is here with the American Angus Association. Those gentlemen will be taking bids and handling bids for people who couldn't be here. Also, Blake Tucker is here on Superior. We do have the phone bank and the click to bid on Superior. There's a lot of you that are joining us there on Superior, so welcome. Just might say that settlement is between buyer and seller today. Gardiner Angus Ranch will send the invoices, but the buyer and seller are responsible for the settlement as well as the delivery. There are just a few of these lots that are we will announce some delivery on, but most of the lots will be FOB on the buyer, and that is between the buyer and seller. So with that said, as we go through these groups, we'll tell you what we know about these cattle. There are just a few changes as we go through, nothing much really, but we'll announce those changes as we go through. And I might say also we are going to be selling these cattle in groups of 10 within the consignor. You can take any group that you want within the consignor of the like cattle. So just keep that in mind as well. This first group, we're going to start with some Angus fall cow-calf pairs. These cattle are coming from to you from Sales Farms, Darrell Sales. They are located at Valley Falls, Kansas. The delivery is after November the 28th, but the entire group, we're going to sell you this entire group. There is 24 head. There are 2 out, so make that adjustment. There are 24 pair. The calves have been worked. The bulls have been castrated. They're ready to go, and there is free delivery on this first group. Free delivery on this first group. All right, I think with that, we're ready to get underway. Just might announce that if there is a tie bid, all I can do is open it up between those 2 bidders and those 2 bidders only. If you have any questions as we go through these cattle, we'll be glad to answer them. All right, I think the auction's going to be underway. Here we go, 24 head right here on the good fall pairs. 2 to 6 years old. Now, what are you going to do on them? I'm a 3, 3,000 on them, negative at 3 now. Bum, bum, bada, big 3, 3, 3, negative at 3,000. I'm a 2, 2,000 on them, negative at 2 now. Bum, bum, bada, big 1, 2. Yes, 2, 3, 3, 3 now. 4, 4, 4 now. 5, negative at 25 now. 6, I'm a 25, 6, 6 now. 7, 7 now. 8, 8, 8, 8, negative at 9 now. 3, I'm a 3, 3 now. 1, I'm a 3 now. 1, 31 on them, negative at 31. 1 now. Bum, bum, bada, big 31. I'm a 3 now. 1, 31. 1, 1, negative at 31. 1, 1, negative at 31. I'm a 3 now. 1, 31. Here we go. 31. 1, negative at 31 now. Bum, bum, bada, big 1, 2. I'm a 31 now. 2, 32, 2, 2, negative at 2 now. Bum, bum, bada, big 32. I'm a 31. You going to be a half? 31 and a half. I'm a 31 now. Half. 31 and a half on them. Negative at 31 and a half now. Bum, bum, bada, big 31 and a half. I'm a 31 now. Half. 31 and a half. Now 2. Now 2 and a half. I'm a 32 now. Half. 32 and a half on them. Did you give me 2? I'm 2 now. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 1 and a half. Now 2. I'm at 1 and a half. Now 2. Now 32. 2, 2. Negative at 2 now. Bum, bum, bada, big 32. I'm at 31 and a half. Now 2. 32. 2, 2. What do you say? 32. 2, 2. Negative at 2 now. Bum, bum, bada, big 32. I sold them 31.50. Got them 31.50 on Superior. 2015's a buyer. 2015. That is on all 24 heads, so we're going to move right to the next group. Group 2. All right, Group 2 comes to you from MKS Cattle. All right, 2-year-old pairs right here. Fall calves at side. The bull calves have been banded. There is 26 head in this group. 26 head delivery that first week of December. All right, you bet. Good 2-year-old first calf pairs right here. All right, on Group 2 now. What are you going to do right here? I'm a 3, 3,000 on them, negative at 3 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 3,000. I'm a 2, 2, 2, negative at 2, 1, 2. I'm a 21 now. 2, 22, 2, 2, negative at 2 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 22. I'm a 21, 2, 22, 2, 2, negative at 2 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 22. I'm a 21, 2, 22, 2, 2, negative at 2 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 2, 3. I'm a 3 now. 4 now. 4 now. 4, 4, 4, negative at 24. I'm a 3, 4, 4, 4, negative at 4 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 24. I'm a 23 now. 4, 24, 4, 4, 4, negative at 4 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 24. I'm a 3. Give me half. Give me 3 and a half. Give me 23.50 on them. I'm a 23 now. Half. 23 and a half on them. Negative at 3 and a half now. Bum, bum, bada, get 3 and a half. I'm a 3 now. Half. 3 and a half on a negative at 3 and a half now. Bum, bum, bada, get 3 and a half. I'm a 23 now. Half. 23 and a half. 23 and a half. Now 4. Now 24 now. Half. I'm at 24 now. Half. 24 and a half. I'm at 4 and a half. Now 5. 5, 5, 5 now 6. I'm at 25 now 6. 2,600 on them. Negative at 600 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 2,600. I'm at 25. Give me 25.50. 25 now. Half. 25 and a half on them. Negative at 5 and a half. Half, half, half. Negative at 5 and a half. I'm at 25 now. Half. 25 and a half. Nope, nope. Got 25 up here. Give me 5 and a half. 25.50. 25.50. 25 and a half on them. Negative at 5 and a half. I'm at 25 and a half. Half, half. What do you say? 25 and a half on them now. Bum, bum, bada, get 25 and a half. Half, half. Negative at 25 and a half. Sold them 2,500 on them. 2,500. That is 15.90. 15.90. Takes all 26. Takes all 26. 15.90. All right. Thank you. Now, look at Group 3 and 4. These are from the Means Ranch. All right. You bet. Good pairs right here. Now, Craig's going to make a delivery adjustment on these cattle. There'll be free delivery on the first 250 miles, and he will deliver all these cattle as pairs. Now, they're going to stay at his place, and you're going to be getting all pairs. Now, there is 11 head in this first group and 14 in the second group. You have an option to buy that first group and take the second, or you can make any combination you want right there on these two groups. All right, here we go on the good pairs right here. What are you going to do on them? I'm at 25 on them. I'm at 25. 5, 5, 5. You get a bit 5 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 25. I'm at 2. 2,000 on them. You get a bit 2 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 2. 1, 2, 22, 3. I'm at 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. You get a bit 3 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 23, 3, 3. You get a bit 3. I'm at 2 now. 3, 3, 3, 3. You get a bit 3 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 23. I'm at 3, 4, 4, 4. Now 5. Now 25, 25, 25, 25, 4, 5. I'm at 4 now. 5, 25, 5, 5. You get a bit 5 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 25. I'm at 24 and a half. 5, 25, 6. I'm at 25 now. 6. 2,600 on them. You get a bit 600 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 2,600. I'm at 25 now. 6. 2,600 on them. You get a bit 2,600 now. Bum, bum, bada, get 26. I'm at 25. Give me half. 25 and a half. I'm at 25.50 on them. You get a bit 5 and a half now. Bum, bum, bada, get 25 and a half. I'm at 25 now. Half, half, half. Now 6. now 26, 26, 6, negative bid 26. I'm at 25 and a half, now 6, 2,600 on them, negative bid 6, now, get 6, 6 and a half. I'm at 6, now half, now 6 and a half. I'm at 26 and a half on them now, get 26 and a half. I'm at 6, now half. What do you say? 26 and a half on them, negative bid 6 and a half now, get 26 and a half. Sold them, 2,600 on them, 2,600. You can take both groups if you'd like. You do have the option. Takes them all. I would too. Say that again. 2014. 2014. Takes 3 and 4. That's right. Takes 3 and 4. All right. That moves us to the bred cows. All right, 54 head here in Group 5. They come to you from the Dilday Ranch, 54 head. They're located in Wynnewood. Delivery is after November the 28th. All right, you can see 100% Gar sires. Oh, you bet. 3-year-old bred cows right here. Young and good. You bet. Oh, now what are you going to do on them? I'm at 2. 2,000 on them. Negative bid 2 now. Give 1 now 2. I'm at 21 now 2. 2, 2, 2. Negative bid 2 now. Get 2, 3. I'm at 2 now 3. 3, 3, 3. Negative bid 3 now. Get 23, 4. I'm at 3 now 4. 24, 4, 4. Negative bid 4 now. Get 24. I'm at 23, 4, 4, 4. Now 5. Now 25, 5, 5, 5. Negative bid 5 now. Get 25. I'm at 24. Give me half. 24 and a half on them. Negative bid 4 and a half. 3-year-olds now. 24 and a half on them now. Get 4 and a half. 5. I'm at 25. 25. 5, 5, 5, 5. Negative bid 5 now. Get 25. I'm at 4 and a half. Now 5. Now 25. 5, 5, 5. Negative bid 5 now. Get 25. I'm at 24 and a half. Now 5. 25. 25. 5, 5, 5. Negative bid 5 now. Get 25. I'm at 24 and a half. Here we go. 25. 5, 5, 5. Negative bid 5 now. Get 25. I sold them then 24.50. Takes them all. Both groups 5 and 6. Takes them all. $15.10. $15.10 is the buyer number. All right, that makes it easy. We're going to move down to the AI bred commercial heifers right here. All right, here comes a great set of females right here coming from the Mayer Legacy. All right, you bet. There is 31 head in this first group. They're all ready to go. They got an average ROI of 237. They are AI bred to 100% Gar sires. All right, look at the delivery right there. That after the 28th through the 2nd of December. You bet. All right. Now, what are you going to do on a good set right here? Now, what are you going to do? 2,000 on them. I'm a 2, 2, 1, 2. I'm a 21. Now 2, 22, 2, 2. Negative bid 2 now. Get 22. I'm a 22, 2, 2, 2. Negative bid 2 now. Get 22, 2, 2. Negative bid 2, 3. Yes, 3, 4, 4, 4. Negative bid 4 now. Get 4. Negative bid 24. I'm at 24, 4, 4. Negative bid 4 now. Get 24. I'm at 4 now. Half, 4 and a half. I'm at 24 and a half on them. Negative bid 4 and a half. I'm at 24 and a half now. Get 24 and a half. I'm at 24 now. Half. 24 and a half now. Get 24 and a half. I'm at 24 now. Half. Negative bid 24 and a half now. Get 24 and a half. I'm at 24 now. Half. 24 and a half on them. Negative bid 4 and a half now. Get 24 and a half. I'm at 24 now. Half. 24 and a half. 24 and a half. You're going to have the option on the next group too. 24 and a half. I'm at 24. Give me 24 and a half on them. Negative bid 4 and a half now. Get 24 and a half. Here we go. 24.50 on them. I sold them 2,400. Takes them all. Takes group 7 and group 8. 2036. 2036. That's the way to buy them. 7 and 8. That's right. 7 and 8. That's going to move us to group 9. Going to move us to group 9. All right, here is 8 head of 18-month-old bred AI and natural service heifers right here from the Rail Angus operation. Now here's a group that's only got 8 head in it, but you're going to have to take them all. They all sell. It's one group right here. All right, good deal right here from Rail Angus. You bet. Now, what are you going to do on them? I'm a 2,000 on them, negative a 2 now. Get 2,000. I'm a 2, negative a 2 now. Get 2,000 on them, negative a 2 now. Get 2. Delivery is after November 28th. All right, 2,000 on them, negative a 2 now. Get 15 now, 16. 15 now, 16 now, 17 now, 18, 1800, negative a 19 now, 2. I'm a 2, negative a 2 now. Get 2 now, 1. I'm a 2 now, 1, 21, 1, negative 1 now. Get 21. I'm a 2 now, 1, 21 on them, negative 1 now. Get 21, 1, negative 1 now. Get 21. I'm a 2, give me half, give me 2,050 on them. I'm a 2,000 now, 50, 2,050 on them, negative 50 now. Get 2,050. I'm a 2 now, half, 2.5, negative half, negative half now. Get 2,050 on them now. Get 2,050. I sold them then 2,000 on them, 2,000. 1595 is the buyer number, 1595. All right, that moves us to Group 10. Group 10 coming to you from the Giles Ranch. All right, they are home-raised heifers, 99 head in this group. Average ROI is 228. Oh, my. Service sires are Hometown and Ashland Sons now. All right, you bet. 99 head of good heifers right here. And what are you going to do on them? I'm a 2,000 on them, negative a 2 now. Get 2. No deliveries after the 28th of November. I'm a 2,000 on them, negative a 2 now. Get 2, negative a 2 now. Get 2,000. 15 now, 1,600 on them, negative a 16 now. Get 16, 17. Yeah, 17 now, 18, 1,800, negative a 18. 19 now, 2, negative a 2 now, 1. I'm a 2, 1, 2, 22, 2, negative a 2 now, get 22. I'm a 21, 2, 22, 3. I'm a 22, 3, negative a 3. I'll take half. I'm a 22, give me 22, 50 on them, negative a half now, get 22 and a half. I'm a 22, now half, 22 and a half, half, negative a half now, get 22 and a half. I'm a 22, now half, 22 and a half, negative a half now, get 22 and a half. I sold them 2,200, got them 2,200. Take 70 of them. Okay, we'll just start at the top and we'll count down 70. That's how we'll do that. Need a buyer number, 1498. 1498, that's 70 head. That's going to leave 29, I do believe. 29 head left, the same good heifers. All right, didn't even need a calculator for that. All right, here we go on them. I'm a 2,000 on them, negative a 2 now. Give 2,000. I'm a 2, negative a 2 now. Give 15 now, 16. I'm a 16 now. Give 16 now. Give 1,600. I'm a 16 now, 17 now. Give 1,700. I'm a 16, 17, negative a 17, 18. I'm at 18, 1,800. Get a bit 18 now. Give 18. Half now, 18, 1,800. Get a bit 18 now. Give 1800. I'm at 18, 1,800. Get a bit 18 now. Give 1,800. I'm at 18 now. Half, 18 half. Negative at 18 half now. Give 18 half. I'm at 18 now. Half, 18 half now. Give 18 half. I'm at 18 now. Half, 18 half on them. Negative at 18 half. Negative at half now. Give 18 half. I'm at 18 half now. 19 now. 1,900 on them. Negative at 19 now. Give 19. 18 half. 1,900 on them. Negative at 19 now. Give 1,900. 18 half. 1,900 on them. Negative at 19 now. Give 19. 1,900 on them. Negative at 19 now. Give 19. I sold them then. 1,850. Got them superior. 1,850. 2017. Let us know what you want to do. You can take up to 29 head. Takes them all. Sure he does. Takes 20. Takes two groups of 10. Takes 20 head. That's going to leave 9 head. All right. 9 head of the same good heifers right here. All right, you bet. Oh, now, I give 1,500 on them. 15 now, 16 now, 17 now, 1,800. You get up at 18 now. I give 18. I'm at 17 now, 1,800. You get up at 18 now. I give 1,800. You get up at 18. I'm at 17. Give me half. Give me 17 and a half on them. You get up at 17 and a half. I'm at 17 now, half. 17 and a half on them. You get up at 17 and a half now. I give 17 and a half now, 18. I'm at 1,800 on them. You get up at 18 now. I give 18. I'm at 1,800 on them. You get up at 18 now. I give 18. I'm at 17 and a half now. 1,800 on them. You get up at 18 now. I give 18. I'm at 17 and a half now. 1,800 on them. You get up at 18 now. I give, here we go, 1,800 on them. You get up at 18. Sold them 1,750 on them. 1,750. 1498 is the buyer. 1498, 9 head. All right, that should move us to Group 11. Group 11 coming to you right here. Here comes the J.O. Cattle Company. Bull-bred commercial Angus heifers right here. Delivery after November 28th. Now, mates to these, steer mates to these heifers received a $278 a head premium on the U.S. Premium Beef Grid. All right, good heifers right here. Big ROIs on these. You bet, 100% Gar sires. Now they're going to be Kevin in February and March. February and March of the spring. All right, you bet. On them. What are you going to do right here? I'm at 2,000 on them. Ain't going to be 2 now. 45 head in this group. I'm at 2,000 on them. Ain't going to be 2 now. Get 2. Ain't going to be 2 now. Get 15 now. 16. 15 now. 16. 1,600 on them. Ain't going to be 16 now. Get 16 now. 17. Yeah, 17 now. 18. 1,800. Ain't going to be 18. 19. 19 now. 2. Ain't going to be 2 now. Get 2,000 on them. I'm at 2 now. 121 on them. Ain't going to be 2 now. 1. Ain't gonna bid 1 now, half now 1. I'm at half now 1. Ain't gonna bid 1 now. I'm gonna get 21. I'm at 21. 1. Ain't gonna bid 1 now. I'm gonna get 21. I'm at 21. 1 now. I'm gonna get 21. Now thank you're both in at 2. No, 2,000's on Superior over here. Give me 21. I'll take a half. 2,050. 2,050 on them. Ain't gonna bid 50 now. I'm gonna get 2,050. 2,000 now 50. 2,050 on them. Ain't gonna bid 2,050 now. Give 2,050. Said no, sold them 2,000 on Superior. 2,000. 2024 is the buyer number. You can take up to 45 head. Takes 40 of these. All right. Took 40 head. That's going to leave 5 in this group. Then that will sell you these, and then you'll also have the option on Group 12. There's 32 in that group. Same heifers. These heifers will be calving March and April. They're the later spring. All right, 5 head left in Group 11. You bet. On them, high 2. 2,000 on them. Ain't gonna be 2 now. Get 2. Ain't gonna be 2,000. 15 now. 16. 1,600 on them. Ain't gonna be 16 now. Get 1,600. I'm at 16. 17 now. 18. 1,800 on them. Ain't gonna be 18 now. Give 18. I'm at 18. 1,800 on them. Ain't gonna be 18 now. Half. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. Half. Ain't gonna be half now. Give 18 and a half. I'm at 18 now. Half. Now 18 and a half. On them, ain't gonna be 18 and a half, ain't gonna be half now. I'm gonna give 18 and a half. I'm at 18 now, half, 18 and a half. On them, ain't gonna be 18 and a half now. I'm gonna give 18 and a half. I'm at 18 now, half, 18 and a half. Here we go, 18 and a half. On them, ain't gonna be 18 and a half, ain't gonna be 18 and a half. I sold them then 1,800 Superior, 1,800. Takes just the last 5. He's got the option on 12 as well. Just wants the 5. All right, we'll say you Group 12. They're the later springs, March and April calvers. You bet. All right. You bet on them. Out to 2,000 on them. Negative bit 2 now. 32 head in this group. I'm at 2,000 on them. Negative bit 2 now. Get 1,500 on them. 15 now. 16. 15 now. 16. 1,600 on them. Negative bit 16 now. Get 16. 15 now. 16. 16 now. 17. Half 17. I'm at 17. 17 on them. Negative bit 17 now. Get 1,700. I'm at 17. 1,700 on them. Negative bit 17 now. Get 1,700. I'm at 16. Half 17. 17. 17 now. Get 1,700. I'm at 17 now. Half 17 half on them. Negative bit 17 half. I'm at 17 now. Half. Negative bit 17 half. Superior out. 17 half on them. Negative bit 17 half. I'm at 17 now. Half. 17 half on them. Negative bit 17 half now. Get 17 half. I'm at 17 now. Half. 17 half. Here we go. 17 half on them. Negative bit 17 half now. Get 17 half. Sold them 1,700 on them. 1,700. 1557 is the buyer number. 1557 takes all 32 head. All right, thank you. Goodbye right there. That moves us to group 13. Group 13. All right, here comes a good set of heifers from Kelvin Burke right here. Average ROI on these heifers is 250. We do have a count adjustment here. There are 34 head of these fall-born open yearling heifers. All right, by the good Garsires. They're in Missouri. That's right. They're in Missouri. Right. And delivery on them is the 29th of November to the 15th of December. Right in that range right there. All right. They're ready to breed, ready to go. They've had it all. Oh, you bet. Good heifers right here. All right. 34 head now on them. 2, negative bit 2 now. Get 1,500 on them. 1,500 on them. Negative bit 15 now. Get 15, 16. Yeah, 16 now. 17 now. 18 now. 19. 1,900, get a bit 19, half now 2, now 2,000, get a bit 2, now 1, I'm a 2, now 1, 21, now, get 21, I'm a 2,000, give me 50, 2,050, I'm a 2,000, now 50 on them now, get 2,050, I'm a 2, now half, 2,050 on them now, give half, get a bit 2,050, I'm a 2,000, now 50 now, get 2,050 now, get 2,050, I sold them then 2,000 on them, 2,000. 15 head, 1587. All right, 1587. All right, thank you. Now, we got 15 head gone out of that group. Okay, all right. You bet on them, 1,500 on them. 1,500 on them. Ain't gonna bid 15 now. 19 head left. I'll get 1,500. 1,500 on them. Ain't gonna bid 15 now. Get 1,500 on them. Ain't gonna bid 15 now. Get 15. 1,500 on them. Ain't gonna bid 15 now. Get 1,500. I'm at 1,200 on them. Let's go. 1,200 on them. Ain't gonna bid 12 and a half. 13. I'm at 13 now. Get 13 and a half. 14. I'm at 1,400 on them. Ain't gonna bid 14 now. Get 14. I'm at 14, 75 now. 14. I'm at 1,400 on them. Ain't gonna bid 14 now. Get 14. I'm at 1,375. 1,400. You're out superior. 1,400 on them. Ain't gonna bid 14 now. Get 14. Yes, 14 now. Quarter. Nope. Took it on here. Took it on superior. 14 now. Quarter. 14 now. Quarter. 14 a quarter on them. Ain't gonna bid quarter now. Get 14 a quarter. 14 now. Quarter. 14 a quarter on them. Ain't gonna bid a quarter now. Get 14 a quarter. 14 now. Quarter now. 14 a quarter on them. Ain't gonna bid a quarter now. Get 14 a quarter. Sold them 1,400 on them. 1,400. 2021's the buyer number. 2021. Takes the rest of them. 19 head. All right. Thank you. That'll move us to group 14. Group 14. All right. Here's the good RMS cattle right here. 40 head in this group. 40 head of open heifers. Fall-born open heifers right here. Average ROI of 243. They've had all their pre-breeding vaccinations. They are ready to go. Delivery after November 28th. All right, they're guaranteed. They've been palpated. They're guaranteed to have a complete non-pregnant reproductive tract now. They're ready to breed. All right, you bet. On them, 2,000 on them, negative bit 2 now. Get 2, negative bit 2,000 on them. 1,500 on them, negative bit 15 now. Get 15, 16 now, 17 half, 1,800, you get a bit 18 half, 19 half, now 2, now 2,050. I'm a 2, now 50, now 2,050 on them now. You got to be half on Superior now. 2,000 ahead of you now, 50 now, 2,050 on them now. Get 2,050. I'm a 2, now half, 2,050 on them now. Get 2,050. I'm a 2, now 50 now. Get 2,050 on them. What do you say? 2,050. Sold them. 2,000 on them. 2,000. 15 head. 1587 again. 1587. All right. Takes 15 head. That leaves us 25. 25 out of this group right here. All right, you bet. On them. I'm about to get 1,500 on them. I'm 15 now, 16. I'm at 16 now, 1,700 on them. Ain't gonna be 17 now. I'm about to get 17. I'm at 17 now. I'm about to give 16 and a half. I'm at 16. Give me half. 16 and a half on them. Ain't gonna be 16 and a half. No. Got it up here. Give me 16. 1,600 on them. 15, 16 on them. Ain't gonna be 16 now. Big 16. I'm at 15 now. 16. I'll take a half. 15 and a half. 15 and a half. Half. Ain't gonna be 15 and a half. I'm 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 15 up here now. 15 and a half. 15 now. Half. 15 and a half on them. Ain't gonna be 15 and a half now. Big 15 and a half. I'm at 15 now. Half. What do you say? 15 and a half on them. Ain't gonna be 15 and a half. Half. Ain't gonna be 15 and a half now. Big 15. Superior. You're out. 15 and a half. 15 now. Half. 15 and a half on them. Ain't gonna be 15 and a half. Half. Negative at half now. Big 75 now. 16 now. Quarter. I'm at 16 now. Quarter now. 16 a quarter. Superior. You're out again. 16 a quarter. I'm at 16 now. Quarter. Ain't gonna be quarter now. Big 16 a quarter. I'm at 16 now. Quarter on them. Ain't gonna be quarter now. Big 16 a quarter. I'm at 16 now. Quarter. Ain't gonna be 16 a quarter. I sold them 1,600 on them. 1,600. 1,599 takes all 25. All right, 1599's the buyer. Thank you. That moves us to Group 15. Group 15. Here's 47 head of home-raised heifers. September-born heifers right here from the Giles Ranch. You bet. They've been vaccinated. They're ready to go. They've had everything you can think of. Average ROI on this group of heifers is 221. You bet. What is that right here now? 47 head. You bet. On them. 1,500 on them. Ain't gonna bid 15. 15 and a half. 16. I'm at 1,600 on them. Ain't gonna bid 16 now. Big 1,600. I'm at 1,600 on them. Ain't gonna bid 16 now. Big 16. 1,600 on them. Ain't gonna bid 16 now. Big 16 now. Quarter. I'm at 16 now. Quarter. Ain't gonna bid 16 a quarter on them now. Big 16 a quarter. I'm at 16 now. Quarter. 16 a quarter on them now. Big 16 a quarter. I'm at 16 now. Quarter. Ain't gonna bid 16 a quarter now. Big 16 a quarter. I'm at 16 now. 25. 16.25 on them now. Big 16.25. 25. Ain't gonna bid 16.25. Yes, 25 now. Half. Now 16 and a half on them. Ain't gonna bid 16 and a half. I'm 16 a quarter now. Half. Ain't gonna bid 16 and a half now. Big 16 and a half. I'm 16 a quarter now. Half. 16 and a half. Half. Ain't gonna bid 16 and a half now. Big 16 and a half. 75. I'm 16 and a half. 75. Ain't gonna bid 75 now. Big 16. 75. I'm 16 and a half now. 75 on them. Ain't gonna bid 16. 75. What do you say? 16.75. I'm 16 and a half now. 75 on them. Ain't gonna bid 16. 75. Ain't gonna bid 75. I sold them 16.50 on them. 16.50. 2026 is the buyer number. 2026 can take up to 47 head. Takes 20. All right, takes 20 head. That leaves 27. 27 of the same good heifers right here. On them. I'm going to get 1,500 on them. 1,500 on them. Ain't going to bid 15 now. I'm going to get 1,500. 1,500 on them. Ain't going to bid 15 now. I'm going to get 1,500 on them. Ain't going to bid 15. 1,500 on them. Ain't going to bid 15 now. I'm going to get 12 and a half, 13. I'm at 12 and a half, 13, 13 and a half, 14, 14 now, half, 1,500 on them now. I'm going to get 15 now, 16. 15 now, 16. Did you give me 15? 16, 16 now. About 15 and a half, now 16. Did you give me 15? Well, I thought you did. Now half, 15 and a half, 15 now half. It was showing me you did. 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, half, ain't going to bid 15 and a half. 15 now half, 15 and a half on them, ain't going to bid 15 and a half. 15 now half, 15 and a half on them, ain't going to bid 15 and a half. 15, I'll take a quarter, 15 a quarter on them. Does that help? 15 a quarter on them, ain't going to bid a quarter now. Get 15 a quarter. 15 now quarter, 15, 25 on them, ain't going to bid 15 a quarter. 15 now quarter, 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 ain't going to bid 15 a quarter now. Get 15 a quarter. 15 now quarter now. Get 15 a quarter, 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 ain't going to bid 15 a quarter. I sold them then 1,500 on them, 1,500. 2021 this time, 2021. Takes 27 head. All right, took all 27. Thank you. Now we're going to move to group. That should be all of 15. We're going to move to group 16. Moving to group 16. Now, there are 80 head in this group. There are 3 heifers that came out, but they were replaced. They were replaced with heifers with ROIs of 263, 242, and 255. All right, you bet, you bet. Good set of heifers right here. 80 head, home-raised heifers, spring-born heifers now. All right, you bet, on them. Average ROI on this group is 224. You bet, on them now. What do you want to do on the good spring heifers now from the Giles Ranch? Delivery date after the 28th of November. On them, 1,500 on them. 1,500 on them. Now you get a bid 15 now. Get 1,500. 1,500. Now you get a bid 15 now. Get 12 and a half, 13. At 12 and a half, 13. 1,300. You get a bid 13 now. Half. At 13 now. Half. 13 and a half on them. Now you get a bid 13 and a half, 14. At 14 now. Half. 14 and a half. Half. Now you get a bid 14 and a half, 15. 14 and a half, 75. 75. 14, 75. At 75 now. 15. Now 1,500 on them. Now you get a bid 15 now. Get 15. At 14, 75 now. 15. 1,500 on them. Now you get a bid 15 now. Get 1,500. At 14, 75. 1,500 on them. Now you get a bid 15 now. Get 15. 14, 75 now. 15. 1,500 on them. Now you get a bid 15 now. Get 15. Sold them then. 14.75 on them. 14.75. 15.13. Takes 15. Takes 15. All right. You bet. Leaves 65. 65. All right. On them. Get 12 and a half, 13. At 12 and a half, 13. 1,300 on them. Ain't gonna bid 13 now. Get 1,300. At 13. 1,300 on them. Ain't gonna bid 13 now. Get 1,300. At 12 and a half, 13. 13 now half. At 13 now half. 13 and a half. Half. 75. At 13 and a half. 75. 75. 75. 5. Superior out. 75 on them. Ain't gonna bid 13. 75. At 13 and a half. Now 75 on them. Ain't gonna bid 75. 5. Ain't gonna bid 75. At 13 and a half. Now 75. 75. Where you at? 13. 75. 75. Ain't gonna bid 75. At 13 and a half. 75 on them. Ain't gonna bid 75. 1,400. At 14. 14 now quarter. At 14 now quarter on them. Ain't gonna bid 14 a quarter. At 14 now quarter now. Get 14 a quarter. At 14 now quarter on them. Ain't gonna bid 14 a quarter now. Get 14 a quarter. Superior, you're out. 14 a quarter on them. 14 now quarter now. 14 a quarter on them now. Get 14 a quarter. 14 a quarter. Quarter 10 now quarter. At 10 now quarter. Hadn't thought of that. 14 10 now quarter. At 10 now quarter. Quarter. Ain't gonna bid quarter now. Get 35. 14 35 on them. Ain't gonna bid 35. A quarter now. 35. 14 35. 14 a quarter now. 35 on them. Ain't gonna bid 35. 5. Ain't gonna bid 35 now. Get 14 35. 14 a quarter now. 35. What do you say? 14 35. 35. 5. Ain't gonna bid 35. Sold them 14 a quarter on them. 14.25. 15.12. Takes all 65. That's the way to do it. All right. Thank you. Is that it? I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we certainly appreciate each and every one of you joining us today. That's all the cattle we have for you. Just let them know what you want to do as far as lining up some trucking. And here's Mark.
Well, thank you all so much, and we're very appreciative of having a great sale today. Remember that you're going to make your arrangements with whoever you bought them from directly, not through Gardiner Angus Ranch. But we thank you so much. We wish you the very best with these cattle, and just like Gardiner Angus Ranch, all of these folks are good people. If you have an issue, they'll work with you and make sure that you have a good experience. So thank you so much, and best of luck, and happy Thanksgiving. We have the averages here, and I don't have a son to pawn it off on because they're working, but if we go by category, Category 1, the cow-calf pairs, there were 4 total groups of 75 head that averaged 2,741 for $205,600 gross. Category 2, the bull-bred cows, there were 2 lots of 79 head that brought $2,450 to a gross $193,550. The AI bred heifers, there was 1 lot of 31 head that brought $2,400 per head for a gross of $74,400. Bull-bred heifers, Category 4, there were 5 lots of 204 head. They averaged $2,030 for a gross of $414,150. The fall open heifers, there were 3 lots, a total of 121 head. They averaged $1,654 for a gross of $200,100. And then the spring open heifers, 1 lot, 80 total head, averaged $1,434 for $114,750. All told, there were 16 lots of 590 head that averaged $2,038 for a gross of $1,202,550. We thank you all so very much.